He's the man who helped push some of the wild conspiracy theories picked up by the Millersville Police Department. Now he's pushing back at some of the allegations against him, and his answers give us a peek into the twisted mind of a conspiracy theorist.
Unlike Phil Williams, we have nothing to hide, so I will answer all of his questions.
It was touted as an act of transparency.
You are saying right now on this platform, okay, I agree to answer your questions, Phil. We're going to do it right now on air.
But instead of answering our questions directly, Craig Sawyer, the former Navy SEAL and conspiracy theorist behind what appears to have been a botched child sex predator sting in Millersville, turned to a far-right podcast operated by another conspiracy theorist. Doug Hagman helped fuel the bogus Pizzagate conspiracy theory that claimed Democrats were trafficking children out of this D.C. pizza parlor.
So, Phil, if you're paying attention, if you're listening, and I know you are, here we go.
But instead of real answers,
the people of Millersville are terrorized for fear that when they call law enforcement, they call 911, it may be the conspiracy cop.
Sawyer mocked my investigation of the embattled Millersville Police Department and its conspiracy-minded Assistant Police Chief Sean Taylor.
According to my reports of my reporting, they, TBI went and locked down Millersville Police Department. He was so proud of yourself.
He also mocked the men and women of the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation, which is now investigating Millersville PD and that botched child trafficking sting.
And the fact that you at TBI look like you jump through hoops whenever Phil Williams says you jump through hoops, and you ask how high.
It was, according to a journalist who has investigated the QAnon conspiracy theories that have infected the far right, a textbook example of how such conspiracy theorists think.
My name is Mike Rothschild. I'm a journalist and the author of The Storm is Upon Us, How QAnon Became a Movement, Cult, and Conspiracy Theory of Everything. I think the thing that really jumped out at me is how long that response was. That was 90 minutes.
Conspiracy theorists, that smacks of a desperation.
One of the tricks that these people use is to just talk and talk and talk and talk.
It's a way of avoiding accountability.
It's a way of avoiding accountability. It's a way of avoiding actually answering any of the questions.
Sawyer claimed that because of my investigation of that potentially illegal sting, thousands of children would be raped and murdered.
How many of those children's blood is on your hands, Phil?
These kinds of people, if you start questioning them, they get really, really angry and accusatory very quickly.
Have you been told to make this go away, Phil?
And like he has on other podcasts, Sawyer falsely accused me of being involved in criminal activity.
It seems like we stepped on your fellow criminal network. If you are tied into them, as your behavior indicates, it seems like we've disrupted something that's personal to you.
The accusation that anybody who's questioning me is actually a pedophile is very common in these kind of conspiracist circles. And it goes double for these kind of child protection networks, anti-trafficking groups, these self-appointed vigilantes who are saving children.
Let's get right into questions from Phil.
Finally, Sawyer began reading from parts of my email, again throwing out more false accusations.
Since I am offering Mr. Sawyer an opportunity to answer my questions before that story airs, well, gee whiz, Phil, why didn't you ask the chief of police or Sean Taylor?
Yeah, we'd like to talk to you about some of your conspiracy theories.
All right, well, have a good day.
What Sawyer did not tell podcast viewers was that we had tried.
The reason why I'm not going to say anything to you is because I don't like you.
What this argumentative style does is it deluges the other side with so many claims, so many questions, so many accusations that you can't answer all of them. And any attempt to answer any of them is just met with, oh yeah, well, what about this other thing that has nothing to do with the first thing?
And there's all manner of straps.
Among our questions, we wanted to know about the conspiracy theory that Sawyer stirred up 6 years ago when he led local reporters in Tucson to this camp.
They're telling me this looks like a child rape camp.
In fact, police said there was no evidence it was anything but a homeless camp.
He wants to bring discredit about that. Well, this has been talked about dozens of times, Phil, over the years. That was in 2018.
that's fair game. That's something that should be confronted, that he should have an explanation for. And again, this anger at being questioned to me reflects a kind of guilt and a kind of projection.
Then there were my questions about Sawyer's more recent claims to know about plane loads of children being flown into the U.S. by sex traffickers.
And one of those locations is near Nashville, Tennessee, that they're flying the children into.
But instead of reading my real question, Sawyer decided to just make up a question I had never asked.
Phil wants to know, have you demonstrated this, or have you shot down any planes, or have you disrupted or stopped these aircraft? No, we don't shoot down airplanes, Phil. We don't go crashing into airplanes with our vehicles on airfields. We do this legally.
He's setting up a fake argument that he can then tear down.
Yeah, because I never asked if they shot down planes.
Right. One would imagine that would be in the news. If they had shot down a plane, we'd probably be hearing about that.
To be fair, Sawyer was the one who had claimed in a film he produced that he has set up armed Viper teams. That's short for Veterans Interdicting Pedophile Rings. Still, I wanted to know whether he could just provide any photos or videos of those plane loads of children that he imagined sex traffickers are bringing into Tennessee.
I wouldn't share this with you. I don't trust you as far as I can throw you, sir. And I wouldn't share anything with you because you seem to clearly be on the other side of this.
The idea of we have the proof, but we can't show it to you. It's too explosive. It's too damaging. You're not read into it. That's another variation on the secret knowledge argument that powers a lot of conspiracy theories.
Pray for the attack by Phil Williams against law enforcement to end.
In fact, Sawyer's objections show how conspiracy theorists don't actually understand what it truly means to be transparent.
He thinks this is a personal attack on him. And journalism is not a personal attack on people. It is a quest for the truth. It's an asking for answers. And ultimately, all of this could have been prevented if you'd just been able to answer the questions.
So that's the explanation, Phil. Man, I just can't believe this guy.
Phil Williams, News Channel 5 investigates.